Good afternoon, Alice.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, Alice, can you tell me about yourself?
I am Alice Pialago. I am 27 years old and I am a single mother. I have two kids.
Okay, I have a few questions for you to answer, so let's start.
Okay, ma'am.
Why do you want to work as a maid?
I want to work as a maid, ma'am, because I want to fulfill the needs of my children and to help the finances to my family.
Why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
I choose Malaysia, ma'am, because Malaysia is a good country.
How are you qualified for this job?
I am qualified for this job, ma'am, because I am a hardworking person, disciplined, patient, and honest person.
May I know what your educational level is?
I am graduate of 2 years course.
You are a college graduate.
Yes, ma'am.
What was your recent working experience?
A cashier of a restaurant, ma'am.
Have you worked abroad before?
No, ma'am.
Do you have experience of taking care of baby?
Yes, ma'am. My own children.
How about elderly?
My grandmother, ma'am.
Do you have any other special skills?
I know how to operate basics in computer, ma'am.
Okay, basic knowledge in computer.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am. I am willing.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of food can you cook?
Filipino dishes, ma'am.
Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores that I mentioned to you, which do you like most?
Um, Cleaning, ironing, laundry, and washing, ma'am.
If ever you were selected to work in Malaysia, who will take care of your kids?
My mother-in-law and my husband, ma'am.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you are not allowed to hold it anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and conditions?
Yes, ma'am. I am agree.
Are you agree to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am. I agree.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands?
2 years contract, ma'am.
Can you describe for me your attitude?
I am patient and honest. I am industrious also, ma'am.
How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I work hard in Malaysia, ma'am, because I need this job to help my family.
Can you promise not to use the telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergy, or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you preferred to work for the employer of any races?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you preferred to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you preferred to work for the employer of different races again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, no, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am, I promise.
Do you have any family members working here in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Alice, we have finished our question section. Let's go to case study. I
Okay,
have
ma'am.
a case study for you and I want you to answer me truthfully.
Okay, ma'am.
Upon arrival in Malaysia within 6 months only, if ever any of your family members passed away, Alice, what will you do?
I will stay, ma'am, and finish my contract and ask to my employer that if I can send money to my family, ma'am.
So you will stay and just send money to them.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Again, Alice, tell
Yes,
us
ma'am.
about yourself and why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
Ma'am, I am Alice. I need this job. I want to work in Malaysia. It is because, ma'am, I want to help my family and to support my children, the needs of my children, ma'am.
Okay, if ever your employer is watching you right now, what do you want to tell them?
Ma'am, please choose me. I want this job. I want to work abroad for the better future of my children. And I assure you, ma'am, that I work hard. I will follow the rules and all the instruction. That's all,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you very much, Alice. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.